Hello, this is Japanese Economic Review Channel. Welcome. Today, we will explore the March 2026 internal migration data from the Ministry of Internal Affairs and Communications. We will decode two major forces: gravity, pulling people to Tokyo, and flow, driven by foreign residents. These forces are fundamentally polarizing Japan's human capital. Let's uncover the strategic implications. There are three structural shifts changing Japan. First, the foreign catalyst. Foreign mobility is surging while Japanese mobility shrinks. Second, the Kanto black hole. Greater Tokyo is absorbing virtually all net migration. Third, core cannibalization. Major regional cities are growing by draining population from their immediate surrounding suburbs. Looking at the numbers, overall interprefectural mobility increased by 1.9%. However, Japanese domestic mobility actually declined by 0.3%. The growth is entirely driven by foreign movers, who experienced an explosive 22.1% surge. Foreigners are now the essential engine providing fluidity to Japan's shrinking labor market. Of Japan's 47 prefectures, only a few are winning the tug-of-war for talent. Tokyo gained over 36,000 people, followed by Kanagawa, Saitama, and Chiba. Meanwhile, key regional centers are heavily leaking population, such as Hokkaido, minus 4,680, and Niigata, minus 4,237. The vast majority are continuously exporting their human capital to the capital region. Tokyo's growth isn't just passive absorption, it's a high-velocity sorting mechanism. In March alone, Tokyo saw nearly 100,000 inflows and over 63,000 outflows, netting a surplus of 36,321. This means massive human capital, approaching 160,000 individuals, flows through Tokyo in just one single month. The idea of three major metros is now a misnomer. Greater Tokyo absorbed over 72,000 people. Osaka absorbed only about 3,500, 1/20th of Tokyo's gravity. Meanwhile, the Nagoya area actively lost over 2,000 people. Economic gravity is not distributed among three centers, it is monopolized by one single national magnet. Looking at Japan's 21 major cities, the hierarchy is clear. Over 27,000 of the net migration flowed into Tokyo's 23 wards alone. Yokohama and Osaka City act as secondary magnets. However, cities like Niigata, Hamamatsu, and Kitakyushu are leaking talent. Even designated major cities struggle to retain talent against the hypermagnets. Regional survival is a zero-sum game. Both Nagoya City and Fukuoka City are experiencing net positive migration. However, their broader metropolitan areas or prefectures are losing population. These core cities are sustaining their numbers primarily by draining human capital from their immediate surrounding municipalities. In conclusion, Japan's demographic future lies at the intersection of the Greater Tokyo gravity well and the influx of foreign mobility. We can no longer rely on domestic rural-to-urban pipelines which are shrinking, minus 0.3%. Cities that fail to attract international human capital will inevitably join the shrinking periphery. Thank you for watching the Japanese Economic Review. We look forward to having you with us again.